do in New York City, that ought to tell you everything you need to know. When Ken Griffin, Citadel, a multi-billion-dollar investment firm and a private equity firm, they packed up and left, and they, Chicago and New York, and they're in South Florida now. And, all of these big investment companies, private equity companies, every big bank now has offices all over South Florida. And that's why they call it Wall Street South. And it's only going to get bigger, and it's going to have a more profound impact. And, I had a conversation with Stephen A. Smith, and we'll get into more detail about this, but he sends me videos of this King rally. I don't know which one it was. And these people, F Trump, F ICE, a big sign that they're holding up. And I'm like, well, number one, I said, everyone there voted for Kamala Harris. That is the Democratic Party's new radicalized base. That is the heart and soul. That's why Democrats can't go against them. The canary in the coal mine is when they wouldn't speak out against the rioters in the summer of love in the summer of 2020. They're not going to speak out against AOC. They're not going to speak out against Mamdani. They're not going to speak out against the Squad or Pocahontas. And Bernie is now the voice of, a movement now that is embracing, radical Marxism, socialism. And now the Democrats themselves, their identity is wrapped up in them. And I don't see anybody that has any juice to emerge and take them on and stop them. Nor do I even see a desire. If anything, I think it's always been the unspoken agenda, language, desire of Democrats, but they wouldn't say that part out loud. And now people are, and now Americans are seeing it clearly. And the net result has been a dramatic shift in registration nationwide, where you have millions and millions more Americans registering as Republicans and millions more not registering as Democrats and leaving the Democratic Party.